Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
It is overwhelming and it is actually very exciting. I'm looking forward to make my mark in IM as well. Make the female cadets proud, the female fraternity which has broken barriers in the defense.
Okay, and how was the journey? How was the feeling today when you were like marching towards the?
It was a roller coaster of emotions. We were emotional. At the same time, we were very proud on the entire female fraternity. It has been all in all a wonderful roller coaster experience. It was wonderful.
Congratulations for your achievement today. You were the cadet captain and you commanded the parade. How was the feeling while coming out of or while marching out?
It was really good, and I mean, since yesterday I was very excited to command the parade, and it was always a dream for me. In fact, I'm sure it is a dream for many, and I'm very honored. I feel very honored that I've been given the proud privilege of commanding the parade and getting to be the parade commander, especially for my cause. Initially, I was feeling that I would be very happy as I would be passing through the Antim Pag, but when I did do that, there was an outburst of emotions. There were too many emotions, and I know tears were welling up in my eyes, and I just cannot describe it in words. Probably after 2-3 days, I would be able to register what I am actually feeling. But right now, I'm just can't describe it.
Could you tell me your family background? You come from a armed forces, hardcore armed forces background.
Yes, my father has served. He's commanded the third GR. So has my grandfather, and so has his father. So I'll be the fourth generation of cinema family. My maternal grandfather is also been a part of the Parasignals, and he retired as a Major General. And even my mama, he's currently serving in the Indian Navy. So basically, members of my family have served in all three services, Army, Air Force and Navy. For me personally, I chose Navy because of its plethora of technical opportunities, and I feel that I can do well in Navy. That's why I chose Navy. It's just a way of life for us.
How was the life of this in the academy? Having female counterparts, working with you, enduring the different kind of training sessions. How was that? Because your batch is a completely special batch, 148. So how you accommodated? How the academy accommodated that?
As a matter of fact, I was asked this question yesterday itself, and to that I answered that I don't feel anything different, nor does the rest of my course. That is because the female cadets, they've trained so well, they've been integrated so well, and they've lived up to the training so well that we fail to see them as female cadets. For us, they are just our course mates, and I'm sure that later on in the services, they'll do just as good as the male cadets, if not better. And I'm sure they'll prove to the world that inaugurating the first female batch of cadets into the National Defence Academy was indeed the best decision.
To call my father.
Just small, right? Okay. How do you feel today? That's it. Yeah.
I'm feeling proud. My father is also very proud. He is here right now. Just feeling that there's a lot more to do, and there's a lot more to make my father proud. I really want to make him proud.
How was the feeling there when you were inching towards the Antim Park and what
3 years were worth it. Each moment, each difficulty that we faced, each emotion that we went through, everything was worth it.
Okay, the day you joined the academy, you said that you had a goosebump. So today also you experienced the same feeling?
Obviously, the same feeling was there. There were goosebumps when we crossed that Antim Pag. The goosebumps were there.
Just about your feelings, just about your experience.
So it is a great day, it is a great feeling, and this is what we were waiting from last 3 years. So it is worth coming and we have less words, more emotions. So just thanks to this building this NDA, they have given us a lot, and so proud. I can see my parents happy. They are proud. So just a good thank. Jai Hind.
When you were inching towards the Antim Pak, what was that feeling? You know, that yes, now
It was very emotional, and it was like, yes, we did it. It was a feeling of achievement. It was a feeling of like, it was, we cannot tell it in words. It was very good. It was very good. We were super excited, all of us. We were just saying, Jai.
what is your family background? How well?
I am from a civilian background. I had my grandfather in army. Years back, he got retired. Otherwise, I was in civilian. Now I'll be the first generation leading to army again. So there was no.
And when you joined the academy that day and today, what difference you see in yourself?
I have changed, like I can say 180-degree almost. Like physically, if it comes mentally, about how I stand, how I talk, how I connect to people, how I deal with them, how I deal with situations, how I'm able to do things. Like I'll be physically done, but mentally I'll never be done. Like I can do things for hours and hours and hours. So they have made me mentally, physically, emotionally, everywhere strong.
What is the roadmap ahead? What are you? Where are you going?
I'll be going to IMA, Dehradun. Yes, sir. Sir.
How do you feel? You're coming from a civilian background, and daughter is achieving a great feat. So, introduce yourself first.
हाँ, मेरा नाम अशोक है सर। मैं बेसिकली हरियाणा सोनीपत से बिलोंग करता हूँ। ये मेरी वाइफ हैं मुकेश। तो हमारे लिए तो एक सपने जैसा ही है, जैसे कोई सपना ही आज पूरा हो रहा है। बट बच्चों ने बहुत मेहनत की, हमने भी यहाँ पे आके देखा। बच्चे काफ़ी ज़्यादा टफ मेहनत करके इस लेवल पर पहुँचते हैं जिनको मतलब हम तो जानते भी नहीं हैं। हमें यहीं पे आगे जानने का मौका मिलता है, तो हमें बहुत प्राउड फील हो रहा है। हर बच्चे के लिए हो रहा है। और अब तो ये सिर्फ हमारी नहीं, सारे देश की बेटियां हो चुकी हैं। तो हमें तो खुशी और ज़्यादा हो रही है यहाँ पे।
3 साल कैसे थे? अवे फ्रॉम डॉटर।
बहुत डिफ़िकल्ट थे सर। ये हमारे लिए आसान नहीं था, क्योंकि अभी तक हमारा ऐसा कोई फैमिली बैकग्राउंड रहा भी नहीं आर्मी या डिफेंस से कि कभी इस तरह का हमने कुछ फील किया हो। बट अभी क्या है कि बेटी के यहाँ आने के बाद वो गैप बनता गया, धीरे धीरे हैबिट होती गई। कुछ यहाँ पे मिलने के लिए आने देते हैं 2-3 महीने में एक बार, तो थोड़ा सा उसमें रिलीफ मिलता है। लेकिन फिर भी गैप तो गैप है, बच्चे की तो कमी लगती है सर।
When you were inching towards the Antim Pak, how was the experience? How was the feeling?
It was a mix of emotions. Like I'm leaving this place right now, so there are a lot of emotions that have been attached to this place. A lot of memories with my postmates. We have been through the worst and the good times together only. So that is there, and pride is also there to be an ex-NDA right now. And I would like to give credits to all of my instructors. Right now I have my SCON commander with me, the SCON commander of India SCON. And all of these people, they have led me to this path, to the Antim Pag. And I'm very thankful to everyone.
During this entire journey, 3 years journey, you might have faced a lot of challenges. How, as you said, commander instructed you or guided you, sometime with the harsh words or sometime with how that particular period was?
Like in academy it is said that jitna ragda utna tagda. So that is required. But then at one point there are times when you get a bit weak. At those points you do require your instructors, to put that strength back. So that has been there with me. All of this. I am in India's Cotton.
So she is the first female cadet who is passed out from India's Con, and that's the importance of this passing out parade. That we have witnessed the first passing out batch of the women cadet, and Shrishti is the first women cadet from India's Con. So there's a very special bond which we share, and in near future I wish her all the best, and I'm 100% sure that wherever she goes, she'll do wonders. So that's the amount of training she has got, and she'll excel in all the fields where she'll be exposed to. So I wish her all the best.
What is your next journey?
I'll be going to INA.
INA.
I'm in Navy.
Any specific reason for that? Or
No, it is like you have to choose one service.
Yeah.
So I have chosen Navy.
Navy. And
Yes.
what is your background so far?
As of now, I am not from a service background.
Service background.
But my grandmother's brother, he was in army, but he had got martyred in the 1962 war. So his stories are there, and that is something that has inspired me.